We're gonna go down this Ren rabbit hole.
Yeah, if you're wondering why we're doing Ren again,
yes,
it's because we had such an overwhelming response to Ren, and the suggestions are just coming from every direction,
everywhere,
and especially on Patreon. We got flooded on Patreon by Ren appreciators, you would say.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoked up.
What up?
I got some trivia for you.
What you got?
What disorder's name is derived from the Greek for without appetite? Don't overthink it.
Without appetite?
Without appetite. It's a disorder.
Jesus.
Come on.
We talked about it recently, didn't we?
My memory's terrible.
I'm blanking right now.
If I give you the first letter, you think maybe?
Maybe.
A.
Oh, God.
As soon as I say it, you're gonna blank.
I know. Jesus, I don't know why I'm blanking. I just lost the whole thing.
Anorexia.
Anorexia. God dang it. Why could I not think of one dang word like that?
Alright, and which country did Buddhism originate?
That would be China.
Mm-mm.
Buddhism? It wasn't, it was obviously Asia.
It was India.
Well, Asia, yeah, India's part of Asia. Did it really? I mean, the Hindus used to fight with the Buddhists. But, okay. But a lot of the Chinese practice Buddhism.
Alright, as a child, what did Casper the Friendly Ghost die from? Now watch you give me some elaborate thing.
Oh, I don't remember that at all. Was it a car wreck?
It was pneumonia. Now go ahead, give me some detailed pneumonia facts.
You want to know about pneumonia?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't. Okay, blank, 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 blank. Okay.
Blank?
Yeah, I mean,
that's what's next. Blank.
Blank, 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 blank. Blank, 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 blank. Okay, alright.
I know the tune.
For
I can't
the
think
love
of money.
Okay, alright.
Oh, you talking about money, money, money,
yes,
money.
Okay. Alright, Monopoly is a board
game.
Alright, if you're braiding someone's hair, you gotta, what to it?
Part.
Alright, 715 minus 714.
One
of the most common words in the English language.
And part 2. So is it Money Game part 1 and 2?
You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos that come directly from you. Right down in the comment section and over on Patreon. And today we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of Coasting Onwards.
Yes. Shout out to you, Coasting Onwards, and not just you, but so many Patreon members.
Yes.
So many trash talkers have said, listen, y'all have done, what, 3, 4 written songs? 3?
Three, I think.
3?
Yeah.
They're like, look, y'all, we acknowledge, the trash talkers have said that they have realized that we've acknowledged how good Ren is.
Yeah.
Coasting Onwards on Patreon, along with multiple other Patreon members, and we promise we're gonna go down this Ren rabbit hole.
Yeah, if you're wondering why we're doing Ren again,
yes,
it's because we had such an overwhelming response to Ren, and the suggestions are just coming from every direction,
everywhere,
and especially on Patreon. We got flooded on Patreon by Ren appreciators, you would say.
Yes. I mean, but you can't, I mean, dude, the dude's dope, dude.
Oh, absolutely.
You actually put him up there with the top lyricists. After we did, not High Ren, it was,
what was the last one we did?
God dang it. My memory's garbage, dude.
Mine is too right now. It is not working for some reason.
It was the one, when he was, in his...
Yeah, no, the last one we did where he was running through the city.
Losing it.
Losing it. Yeah.
So... specifically, Coasting Onward said, if you're gonna do Money Game, There is a part 1, but there's also a part 2.
Okay.
And not only has Coasting Onwards, but other Patreon members and Trash Talkers have said, if you're planning on doing that song, there's 2 parts, and you have to do them both.
They have to be at the same time.
What do you think we're going to get today, Smokey?
I think he's just talking about trying to survive, right? The money game, capitalism, consumerism.
I would not be surprised if he's talking about something like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that at all.
Smoked Out!
What up?
Let's get into it!
Let's do it! That's kind of funky.
Oh, I know, I was just about to say that.
It's a strange time we're living in. War can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Greed runs through parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria. Eerie theory, stripe fearing. Weary minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who. A ball chained to your shoes on pain. It's a crying shame. The pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame that makes greed a game that lets this whole war burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money was invented for trade. But now those bits of paper twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game.
Ooh, that was bars!
Oh, rain, 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 rain.
Damn,
A storm it comes our way.
he can sing too!
And those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. Stop.
He's so theatrical, I love it.
Yeah.
Such a thing.
Play a game.
This old money game.
Hey.
Dear Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate. When they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say badly through gritted teeth. That's my right to hate. That's freedom of speech. But when did freedom become a reason to hate? A way to
dude's
justify
dope.
a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered and murdered like savages, colonized all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant. Cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent. I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome, and also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat, the same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak. Our opinions aren't our own, and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right. In the middle we sleep. Rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way. And those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we'd like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game.
Give me that damn guitar. We're off one chord. This dude's brilliant.
What you doing, bro?
This old money game.
Now play it right.
This old money game.
Oh, wow.
No.
Strange time of living in panic and hysteria. Poor man learn, the rich man don't care for your narcissist mindset spread like malaria. Sit back and watch the show. America Britain split through fickle shit. A government of hypocrites. These counterfeit politicians sit in parliament, not adequate. Come on. Needlessly bleeding, resources all dry. Turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise. Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die if number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing. I'm a peaceful adolescent, there's no need to be unpleasant. Write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my fingers on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain.
God.
A storm, it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we die upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame. We point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game.
Dude, I think you were right about like capitalistic and socialism.
This old money is a game and the ladder we climb turns a saint into a sinner with his finger in crime. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. This is business economics in a nursery rhyme. She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells cause there's loads on the sand. Step one,
God,
percent of
dang
scarcity.
it.
Shells.
Sorry, broski. He was talking about the oil company. Alright,
Yeah.
my bad, y'all. Hold on, I gotta run that line back.
Line, this is business economics in a nursery rhyme.
Bruh.
She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells cause there's loads on the sand. Step one, what's create a sense of scarcity? Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step two, gotta make the people think that they want them, really want them, really fucking want them. Hit them like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a shell, then you're just a fucking waste man. Free, it's monopoly. Invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be your new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4. Expand, expand, expand. Clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hands. 5. Why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well.
Like
6.
Shell
Sell
gas
stock, sell
station.
diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7. Press on the gas, take your foot off the brakes, then run to be the president of the United States. 8. Big smile, make big wave, that's great. Now the truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate. 9. Polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10. The world is yours, step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells
On the seashore!
Rain, rain, rain.
God dang it, bruh.
comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we die upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame. We point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
God, I effing ran, bruh.
This old money game. This old.
Ren, we're gonna make a song one day, buddy. Yes.
Oh, Lord.
No, sir. It's oh Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. Put a W in there. Oh
Lord.
Lord. Lord have mercy.
Whew. Man, I feel like... I want to say I feel like I just went to school, but it went so much deeper than that.
Break it down.
It's like if you went to school and the teacher just stopped one day and said, all right, I'm going to tell you how stuff really works.
Okay.
You know, we're not just going to talk about economics. We're going to talk about why the world is obsessed with money and economic growth.
Okay. Why, teacher? Teach us, Mr. Smokey.
Well, I mean, the entire world runs off of the trade. You know, the trade. I mean, he said it all in
He
there,
did,
obviously,
dude.
but
Listen,
But-
guy, I'm gonna turn up in this damn classroom. You're gonna have to send me to detention. F this, dude. He's talking about, listen, she sells seashells by the seashore.
Yeah.
Okay. We can all, god dang it, we're gonna have to kind of go political here.
That's what I was trying to say this without being political, but
Okay, man.
the song was very political in nature when you're talking about consumerism and why the governments of the first world are obsessed with consumerism. I mean, economic growth is this.
Dude.
If you have a capitalist society, it can only function if there's a constant economic growth, constantly, like perpetually, forever. Otherwise, the thing
God.
crashes and you end up with depressions and recessions and things like that, which put you in turmoil and blah blah blah.
Listen, dude. Yes, we can. He just put all that into two dope ass songs.
He
bro.
did, yeah.
Lyrically,
Yeah.
You know, as two rappers, man. Bro, tell me you aren't jealous right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. We are jealous right now that we didn't think to make this, you know?
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Salute to you, Ren, for doing that, bro, because like you said, this world is ran from consumables, you know? And the big thing that really hit me, dude, is him saying, you know, talking about the Shell gas stations,
Yeah.
you know, talking about oil, talking about gasoline. You know, oil and gasoline are two of the most, or oil is, and fossil fuels are two of the most highest commodities on planet Earth,
Yeah.
you know, and that runs the country, or runs the world. And then he even talked about how the United States was taken over by Britain, and then Britain was taken over by, you know, this, was it the Spaniards, I think, or...
Oh no, he said that America was founded by the Europe or the English,
yeah,
who was founded by Rome,
Right.
Who was
And-
founded by what was the Germans at that time.
I mean, just the way that he meticulously broke down consumerism, capitalism, socialism. This was a damn hit, like you said. We just went to history class
yeah, exactly.
with a
Yeah.
fire ass teacher who quite literally set himself.
On fire. Yeah, and that had to be symbolizing the Buddhist monk that set himself on fire to protest the Vietnam War. So it was almost like him
Wait, what are you talking
protesting. When he poured the gas on himself, he didn't actually set himself on fire, obviously, but there was a monk that did set himself on fire.
Really?
Yeah, protesting the Vietnam War. It was a Buddhist monk.
See, that's actually a thing that actually
Oh,
happened.
that actually happened, yeah.
See, that even makes it that. Ren, dude, you are a gentleman in the literal definition of a scholar. Because
Oh, absolutely.
I hadn't.
At what age, though? Like, this guy is extremely educated to be his age, right? And he's got to be young.
Yeah,
I know they probably told us in the comments how young he is, but
man.
such an old soul to be so young.
Dude, listen, man. Coasting onwards to all our Patreon members, to the Trash Talkers, we can't thank y'all enough for introducing us to Ren. And again, Smokey brought this up on our previous Ren reaction. Y'all have given us some of the dopest metal songs, some of the dopest rock, thrash, industrial, but rarely have y'all given us good rap. And this was like y'all, this is a gift, dude.
I'd rephrase that.
Okay, my bad. Crank it up.
Because you said, rarely have you given us good rap.
Oh, okay.
Like, no,
I'm saying,
you've
like-
given us good rap in the past. It's just rare. Yes.
It's rare that
Yeah.
because
Not that you sent us a bunch of garbage.
No.
rap.
What I'm
Yeah.
saying is we get that's not primarily what we cover on our channel.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
We go off
Yeah.
the comments on what you guys tell us to do. So introducing us to Ren, shout out to Coasting Onwards and all our other Patreon members, man. We can't do nothing but say thank you, dude.
Absolutely.
And I think I've wrote his enough in this video.
Yeah.
I think I wrote it enough.
Yeah,
but
you
Ren,
probably brought him to completion on that one.
Ren, keep doing what you're doing, brother. And y'all, please let us know what's ran down in the comment section. Again, Coasting Onwards and all our Patreon members, guys, thank you so much for all your love and support. With that being said, my name's Sparinger Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cohen.
And we are.
Over.
And.
Out.
Deuces. Did I dick ride too much?
That's alright. He deserves it.
I was fired.
I was laughing at all the words you left out.
I want to thank you guys for tuning in to another segment of Rappers React. If you guys want to see another artist that we covered, just click right here. If you want to see the last video did, just click right over here. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us today. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.